Hello my lovely Leos and cross watchers, welcome to my channel. This is a Taurus lady for you with your love for later reading. How do they see you and how do you see them? Long time no see for some of you, right? I'm sorry, there's been things going on. I always end up like finishing halfway through star signs, but from now I'm trying to be more consistent. And those of you who know, if you're a cross watcher, the way the videos work right now is this is a public version of a video. At some point I will click off, and if you're interested in the extended reading, so continuation of this reading, this reading is going to give you a lot of information, but if you want more information and a piece of advice, like more details, then please check down check it out, the information in the description box below. Okay, it's very simple. All you have to do is donate to my channel as little as $1, and in exchange I will be able to forward to you a link with an extension to this reading. Okay, so a link to the extended reading. I'm not going to talk more. The only thing I'm going to say, you're obviously aware of the cosmic energies, cosmic events happening around. Mercury retrograde, this means tension at work, tension in relationship, miscommunication. You might have said something, you might be saying something, this might be taken a different way, and vice versa. This may cause issues in romantic relationships. This may also make us think of the past and make us think, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? If I was to do all over again, what would I do? For that reason, you may also hear from someone from the past. You might get a call, you might get a text, you may notice people all of a sudden following you on, I don't know, social media. People that you thought sort of, left you in the past, or you left them. So there might be people coming back from now until the end of July, because this is where this is the Mercury retrograde happening. It's been happening from 7th of July, and it's gonna be in the Cancer, then Leo, then go back on the 2nd of August, back to from Leo to Cancer. So it goes like Cancer to Leo, Leo to Cancer. What does that mean? Drama. Cancer is star sign is very emotional. Leo, you are so emotional. I'm not saying you're dramatic, but you're emotional, very emotional. And if people, step on your foot, if people annoy you, you can just, how to put people in the place, So emotions in Cancer, your emotions plus Mercury retrograde, this means that communication might be difficult with people. So if there is if you've got a fling with someone, if someone is your fling, if you've been texting someone recently, if you have a one-night stand, do not set your hopes too high. Wait until August, until the Mercury retrograde comes back into Cancer star sign. Wait until 2nd of August to see if whoever you're dating right now actually is serious about you, or vice versa. Don't make any important decisions. Don't sign contracts. Do not commit if you don't feel like it, if you don't feel ready, and don't passively expect the same of someone else. Just wait. It's safer to wait until August, okay? 2nd of August onwards. So let's see if anyone's coming back from the past here. What is happening from today, which is the 13th of July, until the following Saturday. So Saturday till Saturday, okay? Today is 13th, so the next week will be 20th. 13th of July to 20th for Leo. How do they see you? Remember, Leo, this is how they see you from their perception. And they view you with, my lovely Leo, wow, with the star. They view being very, very like, you're doing you right now. And I'm not surprised, because I feel like we're approaching Leo season, right? On the 21st, is it? I think so, of July. So you're doing you, and you've healed. You're quite emotional. Whatever you're doing from today, up to next week, up to next Saturday, it screams, this is me, I am Leo. You looking quite spiritual. You doing things that are quite charitable. You may be feeling even more charitable because we're still in the Cancer season. By nature, Leo, you are very charitable. But when you're in Cancer season, all of us are being nurtured. Like, sort of get that feeling of being nurtured, and Venus being still in Cancer star sign. So basically, just recently passed, you might be feeling very nurturing. You will feel like you want to give back to the universe. Okay, I love this card. This is the card of Aquarius. This is doing you, being very strong, being aware of how you as a person fit into this puzzle called world. Okay, so they love this about you. They see you being so spiritual. I feel like your third eye is opening, Leo, here. They love this. You're very emotional. You're very aware of who you are. And that's nice. And whatever you do, it screams, this is me. You're not faking it. You're very real. You're very super real. And they love this about you, Leo. They absolutely love this about you. I love this about you too. And if there's something that was hurting you in the past, you healed now. They also view, my lovely Leo, with, wow, Three of Cups. This is in a reverse position, so maybe back in time there was some kind of a conflict, okay? And this conflict is resolved. I feel like whatever, you know, conflict you've had with someone, they see you not being in conflict with them any longer, and they think that you're not holding a grudge against them any longer. You let it go, whatever it was. There might have been a third-party situation in the past. If there was, you're out of it. Or there might have been a conflict. But now the conflict came to the end. And this is coming from you. So they feel like you're not holding, they feel like about you that you're not holding a grudge against them any longer. They also view you with, whoa, wow, in a, with a Seven of Wands in a reverse position. You know, in the upright position, Seven of Wands is someone who's, people are very jealous of, because this person, becomes quite successful. They go to the top of the hill, of the mountain, okay, and other people are questioning their decisions in love and life, emotional decisions, okay. And this person, maybe back in time you felt quite indecisive. You felt like, you know, you were in a difficult situation because people were questioning your life decisions in love, your emotions, okay, some kind of decisions that were to do with love, because we're talking about love, okay. Maybe they were questioning, why did you choose to break up with someone? Why did you broke someone's heart? Why did you decide to be with someone? Okay, whatever happened, people were against you. But that's because people were like saying, you know, why is he having so many options in love? Why is he doing this? Why is she doing that? Okay, but I feel like in the past you felt like you had to defend yourself. But that's not the case any longer. You're no longer defending yourself. You know, you don't feel like you got to defend yourself. And that's past, okay? And I think you were like fighting those comments. You were, you know, you were a bit unsure about your position, because it's never nice when people attack you. Even if you're being innocent. And I think here you are. People just jealous of you being naturally, or you're naturally successful. You know, you're driven, and people admire but also envy that drive you carry with yourself. So that's in the reverse position. They see you as if, you know, you're no longer defending yourself. I think you've realized that, you know, this is who I am. I know exactly who I am. I'm aware of my strength. I'm kind. I'm nice. I'm nurturing. Okay, I'm gonna give it back to universe. But right, also with the star, it's like, you know, I want to make sure I live in peace with everyone. That's how they view you. So for that reason, they view that, you know, you're no longer holding a grudge, and you're no longer gonna fight them back. you know, you're no longer gonna defend yourself, and you're not gonna, because this is also about being cornered, okay? So they see you as if you are cornered. Maybe they corner you, put you in a corner, ask you lots of questions, but you're no longer responding to this, okay? You're no longer being affected by them questioning you, cornering you. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Either people or them questioning you. This is the end now, and this is why you healing. You've healed. You're very strong. You're aware of who you are, and you're not allowing Leo anyone to sort of question you, or like, you know, you're very balanced. You're very balanced, and they know this. They see this. They see this. They see you. They see your spiritual side of you, of yours. Now, how do you view them, Leo? And you view them with 2 cards fell out. Knight of Coins. Whew, wow. But you view them not being very strong. This is actually Leo's energy, okay? But in the reverse position, you view them as if they're not in control of their emotions. And perhaps this is why you're not responding to them questioning and cornering you any longer. But you're not holding a grudge at the same time. Okay? Oh, hang on a sec. 3 of Cups is about the end of the conflict, possibly, okay? So there is a possibility that you are in conflict with them, but you're not being bothered about what they're doing, what they're saying any longer, because you are aware that they are not in control of their negative emotions, and then maybe they hurt and you understand why they're acting or saying stuff they're saying. They're not in control of their negative emotions. With Knight of Coins, you're dealing past with an earth energy, someone who resents changes, someone who is quite stubborn, and someone who doesn't like to take risks in life. You know, you might have dealt with earth energy. They're afraid of any changes in their life, you know. They're focusing on their money. They're quite, you might have found them quite boring. They're quite predictable, okay? They're very reliable. You can really rely on them. But they're very predictable, and I'm not sure if you like that about them, because you're quite adventurous, Leo. But you might have been drawn to how practical they are, how stable they are. I think you like that part about them. But at the same time, you wanted them to take a risk, or you want them to take a risk, and you feel like they're always, you know, doing the same thing. They're refusing to change their life, okay? This person's afraid of making changes in their life. And that's why, you know, they're unhappy, they're not strong. You also view them with, Leo, okay, someone who in the past couldn't make up their mind. In the past, they couldn't make up their mind, okay? They had to make some kind of a choice, but this is the reverse position. I feel like it's the recent past, you know, they couldn't make up their mind. So what is the blockage between you two? This is whoever you're thinking of right now, okay? Love related, love related. What is the main blockage between Leo and the person dealing with? Oh my goodness, too many cards. Two cards fell out. Okay. We've got 8 of Cups and 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups in the reverse position, 7 of Cups in the upright position. Let me think. So I feel like, you know, someone here walked away from this situation because it wasn't fulfilling, because someone else had other options, okay? And someone who didn't want to be an option, they felt like, you know, 8 of Cups is not good enough. They wanted 10 of Cups, and someone else walked away because so I feel like this person was the 8 of Cups for this person, but they lost this person because that person's like, I don't want to be one of these cups, you know. I want to have 10 cups myself with one person. Someone here had other options, so one person decided to walk away from the situation, either you or them, okay? I feel like it's you, possibly they couldn't make up their mind, or and someone had too many options, and therefore someone here was a player. I'm not saying any of you were a player or was a player. It's just someone felt like, you know, I don't want to be an option. Someone can't make up their mind about me, so I'm gonna walk away and do some soul searching, because what I've had so far was alright, but it did not fulfill me, you know. I'm gonna do some soul searching. That's what they did. That's what happened in the past, the blockage. Also, someone's got, you know, had other options, you know, and they couldn't make up their mind. They were very confused about this connection, and someone couldn't handle it. For how long the confusion, you know, how long the confusion was taking. Also, the way I view it and I see it, you see them with Knight of Coins, you know, someone who's, and this is about slow growth, so they're very slow with the approach, okay? So maybe you want a commitment, maybe you want something to happen fast, but they're so slow that you just sort of saw it passively. If it's you, you know, they are confused. I'm not gonna wait for them any longer, okay? Now, what is the outcome? Just remember, this can go vice versa, okay? What is the outcome for Leo? Okay, the Hermit. You might be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, okay? But again, this is an isolation, a soul search. So someone is taking time away, going within, isolating, spending me time, you know, just analyzing the situation, not doing anything really. So my ears hurt a little bit. My earrings quite heavy. Right. And I want to put one card just for the outcome, because I'm quite curious. The Hermit mode, similar to obviously the Seven of Cups, walking away, soul searching twice, soul searching. So still nothing this week, soul searching for you too. Someone is still looking, analyzing, not doing anything. Three of Pentacles, someone is focusing on work or analyzing some kind of a third party situation, thinking, you know, or thinking, are we gonna be on the same page? You know, someone's going within, you know, if we were to get together, can we sort it out? Are we on the same page or not? Okay. And let's clarify the blockage one more time. Doing soul searching, walking away from this connection because someone had other options, or someone was clearly confused and couldn't make up their mind, didn't make a person feel like, you know, I want to be with you. So someone was like, oh, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna be one of your options. I'm gonna just walk away for now and sort out my head. And that is the outcome. You know, are we on the same page? I'm not sure. I got to analyze this. I got to go through this in my head. Let's clarify the blockage. Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. And that was, you know, so someone, you know, decided to walk away, and that was because someone was waiting in pros and cons, you know. That was the justice. They had to make a decision because they felt like someone was taking too long. They couldn't make up their mind. All right, then. So now, if you're interested in the continuation of this reading, please contact me on my email or Instagram. My email address and Instagram ID is below. You can donate to my channel, of course, if you want to, if you're interested in extended reading. Any amount is absolutely fine. I'm doing this to push my channel. The moment you do it, I'll be able to forward to you the extended link to this reading, in which we're gonna clarify all of the cards on right hand side, left hand side. Look into the piece of advice, clarify again, look into the overall energy, and we're gonna pull some spirit messages and angels to help you with this situation. So approximately we're talking about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for the continuation of this video. So if you want to see me on the other side, please follow the stuff, the information in the description box below. Thank you, Leos. And yeah, you're following readings coming now next week, so it's just right at the beginning of your season. Okay, from then on we're gonna do weekly for you because it's your birthday. So for the star sign's birthday, when there's a season, I do weeklies. Okay, I mean, I do weeklies, isn't like you go first. Does that make sense? In August you come first because it's your season. All right, then, see you later and see you on the other side. I'm gonna click off now. Bye, Leos.